When we had last left the Sentinel, they had a meeting with none other than Vivictus, who asked of them a very dangerous favor to go find and interrogate, and perhaps ultimately take out one of his former colleagues from his war crime doing days. And so they did exactly that. They also visited the Den, where they met the #1 Vivictus superfan, who perhaps they could only hope and aspire to one day, at least in this universe, supersede. Nonetheless, they agreed with that old bastard to travel out to New Atlantis and put up a whole bunch of propaganda posters, sort of worshipping this war crime freak. And I'm sure everybody would love it. Now, however, it was time to continue on with their investigations in the UC Vanguard with Hadrian Sanan. This is Starfield. Welcome back. Zoop, zoop, zoop. There we are. Now, also, I forgot to mention we came out here and tried to get our ship going, but it costs a pretty penny, and we ain't quite got that just yet, so we'll hold off for now. Now, also, apologies. We'll have a slew of shorter videos because I have a bit of a cold, and I can go for about half an hour, maybe 40 minutes right now, before the deleterious do you like, man, holy hell, do you like that? Man, listen to the fucking thesaurus on this guy. The deleterious effects of the cold catch up to me, right? The negative downsides of them, the debuffs, as it were, really come into effect, and then I need to possibly, like, go and, like, blow my nose a ton. So I start sneezing a whole bunch, or I have to cough a lot, right? Something like that. But for the meantime, I'm good for about half an hour, 40 minutes. I feel pretty damn good. It's just these symptoms that are just damn annoying, right? It's more so that's holding me back. I don't feel like shit. The only shitty part is that I'm annoyed. I want to record video game. I want to talk. I want to run my damn mouth and play video game on the internet. I want to do that, and I can't. At least not to the degree that I would like. Anyway, let's get over here to the cockpit and all of that. But yeah, a string of shorter videos across the board, right? Unfortunately, that's gotta be the way of it until things improve more significantly. Anyway, let us undock here. Where shall we head off to? Let's see. Good. We got this. Yeah, we gotta go report back to Hadrian. Oh, yeah, we go out to this nightmare of a planet. My God. Okay. Yeah, I remember last time we were here, we kind of jumped the gun on this, didn't we? Right? When we were meeting with Kaiser, the Robo-Lord. Let's go over here. Because wasn't there another group of... Was it Ecliptic in the area that we potentially could have talked to? But, like I said, we jumped the gun, and then we weren't able to. God, I forgot Simeon's spacesuit is the fucking Praetor suit. Someone also wrote in, like I said, it's been a hot minute, and also forgive me, I'm sick, and also forgive me, I'm stupid. But, someone wrote in with a great reason as to why everything else about the Doom tie-in uses Doom Eternal models and whatnot. But here, the Praetor suit is the Doom 2016 version. And their reasoning, I think, makes so much sense. They wrote in saying that it's because of stuff like the exposed biceps on the Doom Eternal version, right? Such and such like that. Obviously, if you're the Doom guy in a Doom video game, having your biceps and other parts of your body, like, exposed and not airtight, right, sealed for space, that doesn't matter. But if you're just a guy, if you're Simeon Benkowski, you do kind of need it to be airtight, right? If you're walking around on the surface of Mars, right, you ain't the Doom guy. You ain't him. You gotta have it sealed up. You can't have your gun showing like that. All right. Hello.
Was told they're expecting you. Head on in.
Great. God, look at this asshole. feel like I don't kill nearly enough of these things in this game. You know, I hate them so much. I want to be killing them all the damn time. Right? I want to be killing these fucking robots more often than I kill the ones that are, like, cute like Vasco. Right? These fucking Boston Dynamics ass robots.
So,
I want to kill them so much and so bad.
Does it take standard?
Oh, do you actually sell shit here?
I can't place the manufacturer of your ship.
No.
I'm just gonna write down custom. And then
Okay, okay. Yep, good talk. Let's head on in. There we are. Red Devil's HQ. We're back to this. Oh my gosh, look at this. It's really been cleaned up. Not fully staffed yet, though. I think... Is everything entirely in its place now? I think so. Yeah, I think. Okay, weapon case here. It's empty.
Okay. Hello.
Hello. Travel down back this way. Search these for anything good, like digipicks. Oh shit, it's locked. Okay, well, I will tend to this here. There we are. Great. Now these two. Perfect. Lovely. Some rivets, shotgun shells, a hat, super cool magnet, a little bit of money. I'll take it. Adrian, you back
Captain?
here? Hey,
Welcome back.
thank you. That said, Hadrian, maybe I should be welcoming you back, huh? This is back to your old stomping ground, huh? Welcome. Maybe I ought to welcome you back here. Do you like that, Hadrian? No? Okay. Oh, Stroud Eklund cap. Okay. Also, Hadrian's change of clothes. I forgot that they have that there. Okay. Sure. Oh, there.
I was afraid you might have gotten reassigned. You've been gone so long. So how's it feel to be a citizen?
Could you imagine if that actually happened? If we went through with all of this, and someone in the UC, whoever the fuck our superior is at this point, right? I don't fucking know. Is it deputy? Who's our direct superior that we really take orders from? Surely it can't just be like, oh yeah, who's your superior officer, Captain Lyle Schnub? Oh, it's the president of the United Colonies, of course. That can't be it. That cannot be it, right? It can't be the president. Is it like fucking Deputy McIntyre? No way, right? No, she's just a go-between. She's someone else who I report to. She's not my direct superior.
I lose you there?
Is it Hadrian? Is Hadrian now my direct superior? Hadrian, are you my major? I know you're a major, but are you my major now? Is that what happened? Major, honestly, it feels good. If I'm honest, it doesn't really feel any different. I'm not thrilled associating with a group like the United Colonies. You know, I'd almost forgotten I was a citizen. A lot happened in the interim. Sure, you know, I almost forgot I was a citizen.
Must have changed up how the ceremony works. I just raised my hand and said, sure, I'm in. But it is real good to have you here again. We've been going through the Terramorph data and, well, we're gonna need
Adrian,
all
that's
the
not what
help
I
we
meant.
can
They did the exact same thing
These
for me.
logs, they're even more thorough than I remembered. Genetic workups, population statistics, hell, even their food chain. I'd completely forgotten, for example, that there was a creature that actually ate Terramorphs. At this point, the data's given us more options to explore than we have people to work on them.
I can help with that. I found your research team. Well, then you're gonna love this. Your research team's on its way here. What the heck kind of monster eats Terramorphs? Okay,
Something
I can help
wrong?
with that. I found your research team.
That'd be something, wouldn't... I'm sorry, are you... You're serious? You found... our research team? That's... incredible. That accelerates... everything. With them back, it'll let us... Wait. Kaiser. Did you find Kaiser?
He's my next stop, but I was told I'd need your help overcoming his security protocols. Consider him as good as collected. What is it that's so special about this Kaiser? I consider him as good as collected. I'm sure the first time through I was more verbose. Consider him as good as collected.
So you know where he is. That's amazing. Oh, how? How exactly did you manage to find them?
Okay, I'm just talented. I had some help, but we need to leave it at that. Actually, they were found by your father, Francois Sanon. He's alive, imprisoned by the UC. I think the first time through I immediately told her, right? Let's absolutely pretend like we know something and not tell her. Or not even pretend, but clue her into like, I had some help, but we need to leave it at that. Wink. Right? We need to be a little bit of an a-hole here. I had some help, but we need to leave it at that.
You can't be... Oh, you are serious. Okay. No more questions. But still, getting Kaiser back, that gives us more than a few new paths forward on dealing with the Terramorphs. But if he's been out there on his own all this time, you're gonna need something. Come on. We've already made a lot of progress getting this place back online. Some of the containment chambers were a bit on the unpleasant side, but the facility staff made short work of that.
How much of the facility staff are here? Okay. Sure. Okay. You can talk more, Hadrian. I'm following you right here. We can do a walk and talk. Oh, okay.
I know it's here somewhere. Uh-huh. Here, Kaiser schematics. Actuators, weapons, batteries. That old robot's been MIA for a while, so chances are he's gonna need some repairs. He's also got a lock on his voice controls. You can give yourself authorization with the phrase, Nos belli machinis. Now, where exactly is the old machine?
Freestart territory. Wandering a battlefield on a world called Niira. Ground zero for Xeno weapons deployments was how it was described to me. Wait, Kaiser's a robot? Ground zero for Xeno weapons deployments was how it was described to me.
Oh my god, are you talking about Niira? No wonder no one's found him. Xeno weapons are just the tip of the iceberg in that place. The environment's devastated. There's little, if any, real law. Niira's got more than enough ways to make any visit your last. But I think there's a place where you can start your search. Yep. One-of-a-kind salvage. Licensed to an Angelo Alonso. Goes by Gel. As good a place to start as any.
Alright, I'm off to Niira. Hadrian, I have to tell you something. Your father, he's alive. He's being kept imprisoned by the UC. We cannot tell her. We can't tell her. This is the big difference this time. We're not telling her. Alright, Hadrian, I'm off to Niira, and there's definitely nothing else going on. I'm here I go. Goodbye.
And I'll make sure we're ready to put him to use as soon as you've got him.
Alright, great. Okay. Sure. Yeah, in doing this again, it shocks me even more how kind of, middling the Freestar Collective equivalent quest arc was. Right? We barely even touched on anything with their own sort of mech development, their own sort of like now banned weapons testing and whatnot. You know? I would have loved more stuff on the mechs. I do love the stuff with the 1st Cavalry, but they just don't quite go all the way, right? I think it hits so much better here with regards to the factions, the sins of the faction, the sins of the father, as it were, with the UC Vanguard, you know, relative to the Freestar Collective. Like we had said, even when we were in the Trackers Alliance, the Trackers Alliance felt way more akin to what I would be doing with the Freestar Rangers, you know? Okay. Well, let's head on out of here. I guess we'll just immediately go there, right? Or maybe, yeah, let's just go to our ship and we'll fast travel on out.
Yes.
We'll lift off just in case. Oh shit, I'm going the wrong ass way. Okay. Hold up. Let's go to the ship. Here we are. The United Colony's city of Londinium was overrun by a sudden something or the other. Terramorphs were everywhere. Angry. Not getting eaten by Acelles. Okay. Let's take off. Here we are. Good. Oop. Okay, we'll see if we get any kind of a random encounter out here. Doesn't seem like it, probably because we're in like civilized space. If we were in the ass end of nowhere, then perhaps. Oh, I am thirsty and hungry. Let me tend to that real quick. Let's see, chicken marsala and some booze. Sure. Okay. Looks like we're free to go. Let's go to Niira. There we are. Great. Who's this over here? Unknown ship. Hello?
Can I have a moment of your time?
Sure, what's up?
Thanks for responding to my hail. We've been trying to contact you about your ship's extended
Look, the
warranty
first time
due to the
through...
uncertainty of the political situation.
Okay. Yeah, no thanks. No thanks.
Sounds like you're not interested in hearing more. That's too bad. We'll continue to reach out to you with additional opportunities. Thank you.
Yeah, our first time
Thanks for
through, I
responding
actually...
to my
Whoa!
hail. We've been due to the uncertainty...
Okay, goodbye. No thanks.
Sounds like you're not interested in hearing more.
Okay, yeah, that's true. I'm not. Oh dear God. Hurry. Land this ship. There we are. Heavier ships need more engines to move and turn quickly. Yeah, too bad there's a cap on engines, right? Go. You know, I kind of liked this planet. This was kind of a memorable... Whoa. What the fuck was that? Oh god, it's the end of the world again. The nuclear bombardment's happening again. There's a flash of nuclear weapons. Alright, let's fucking exit the ship. There we go. Cool. Oh yeah, we've got a car this time. I don't know that a car would perform well here in the scrapyard area. Okay. Ah, look at that.
I've been itching for a fight.
Man, that heat leech gave a lot of XP. It's gotta be said. Oh shit, I can't enter from here. Okay. Let's go up and around. Great. Down this way. Oh shit, that was it. Oh gosh. Alright, here, I'm just gonna chill here for a hot minute. For my boost to come back. Lovely. Hello. Okay. Alright. Gosh, what is that flashing? There is really some sort of wild blast going off.
Sorry, trying to wrap this up.
Okay. Hello. Are you wearing a UC uniform? Yeah, you are. Okay. Hey, Gel. Let me do a hard save here so I can get a picture of y'all.
Hey! New model on the floor.
I'm not a robot.
To the one-of-a-kind. Refuge and rest home for the hardest scrappers anywhere. Name's Jill. Proprietor.
I'm here to recover a robot. Goes by the name Kaiser. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Lila. Impressive place you've got here, Gel. I'll pass on the small talk if you don't mind. Yeah, let's be a little abrasive. I'll pass on the small talk if you don't mind.
Thought I caught a whiff of cutthroat capitalist on the air when you walked in. You're in good company. No small talk. Can I get you started on a tab then? Or you here to try and make your fortune in the fields? I'm happy to take your credits however you want to hike them over.
I'm looking for a robot. Goes by Kaiser. Show me what you got. I'm here to make my fortune. What's Ecliptic? I'm looking for a robot. Goes by the name Kaiser.
Kaiser? No bot around here with that tag. Oh, unless you mean Captain Ahab? At least that's what we've all been calling him. No clue what his actual designation is, since he's got some sort of security protocol that prevents inquiries and general chit-chat. But he's a combat bot, right? Yeah, that machine's been out there a while now, hunting this one siren.
Oh god, I
It's a
forgot about the
white whale.
sirens.
But it's been a while since anyone's laid eyes on Captain Ahab, though. Maybe he finally got the thing. Or it got him.
Yes, that's Kaiser. That could be him. The robot I'm looking for worked with the United Colonies Xeno Warfare team. I must have misspoken. Not Ahab, Kaiser. Damn. Alright. That could be him. The robot I'm looking for worked with the United Colonies Xeno Warfare team.
That's where I recognize that insignia. Red Devils. Yeah, Ahab's definitely your bot. So, sounds like you've got two options. You can wander around out there, hunting your bot, little old white whale of your very own. Maybe you find him. Maybe you get yourself killed. But knowing this rock is part of what we do here. So if you want to find him a whole lot faster, I'll sell you what I know about this. Kaiser's location. Going rate's a little steep, but I'm willing to negotiate.
Is this how we get the quest to go fuck around with the Ecliptic? Persuade. I'm sure we can work something out here.
I'm listening.
You don't seem to understand. I need this information. Now.
I do understand. I'm trying to figure out a way to help you, okay?
Well, that's what I like to hear.
Don't
Shit.
get ahead of yourself.
Now you're starting to make me angry.
Come on, don't be that way. Okay. You made your point. I'll give you a discount.
That robot might be the key to stopping terramorph attacks across the galaxy.
I mean, great for him, but that won't keep acetylene in our tanks. And honestly, would you be able to tell if a terramorph was attacking outside? Sorry.
Alright, fine. I'll take my chances out in the fields.
Suit yourself. South Dock's a good place to find your bearings before heading in. And if you change your mind, offer stands.
Okay. I vaguely remember where Kaiser is at. Vaguely. Okay, was there anyone else down here I needed to speak with? Torque?
Not here to be your friend. Here to cut up mechs.
About you?
Jill says you're
Featuring-
all right. This place used to be a repair facility for mechs back during the war. Now
You
we
hear
butcher
screaming
and
out there?
provide
You run the
for
other
the
way.
hunt.
It's either the sirens or someone they've got.
Okay. Sirens, schmirens. Anything else here? Stuff I could steal, but, you know, we're law-abiding citizens. We can't do that. If anything, we are the law. Which maybe means we could do that. Right? Right? Okay. Let's head on back out. Do a quick save. Yeah, I forgot what the deal... Maybe it's Kaiser the robot who actually does have me go out there to that little ecliptic encampment. Oh gosh, I really jumped way higher than I was anticipating. I don't remember the sirens being that wild, you know? I don't remember them being too fucking off the hook here. Okay. The Syracuse. Oh! Okay. Alright. And there actually are a bunch of them.
Damn! Looks like we lost them.
You ready, Simeon? Here they come. They coming around the back too? Whew. Jesus, they have a lot of HP.
I hope you said your goodbyes!
Was that the deal that they were supposed to have high HP but low XP? I can't remember. Either way, they're not too bad to kill. Okay. Now, didn't these, yeah, these like, these old mechs, we could rip parts from them or something. Yeah, look at that. Alright. Another one of them sirens.
Stay alert. There's something out there.
It's kind of wild how much damage this weapon does. Oh, God! Holy shit, it came from behind. Jesus. Did it do damage to me the first time through? I didn't even notice. Right? Or did it one-shot me? I was not even looking at my own HP. Holy fuck. Okay. Jesus Christ, man. Let's head on back down there. Good, good, good. Let's see. Yeah, it was the scanner that really helped, I remember. Okay. I wish there were more places in the game where you could do this. Oh yeah, trick shot. Okay. Did I have ammunition for that? I got a little bit. Okay, up and over here. Microcell power source. Yeah, wasn't this what they wanted? Maybe that's what Kaiser wants. Too far away to do full damage to the siren. There we go. Oh yeah, look. It's got a bit of a kill zone. Ooh, okay, never mind. I was about to say we could lure him back there and get him all chewed up, but the siren is just annihilating them. Maybe it did one-shot me. That thing was fucking strong as hell. Okay. Anything else good back around here? Nope. Let's do a quick save. Is this fella alive? No. Pooped out while hauling a big unit there. Okay. Mag pressure tank. Another siren here on the right. Shit, look at that. Walked over a landmine of some sort. Ooh, a whole bunch of them, in fact. Slow down time and unload here.
That's the best you can do! Finally, some real action.
There we are. Not too bad. Oop, radioactive liquid. Okay. Surprised we're not getting radioactive, just ambient ticking going on out here. Warren's Gulch. Some more over there. Okay. I remember it being in the sort of chassis of a big ship. I think it was over this way. Oh shit, here's some more. There we are. Whew, I was expecting that to stagger it.
Get over here, coward!
Got another one that we've aggroed, maybe? Did we aggro it? I don't actually see it. Oh, it's the heat leech. Okay. Well, was it? I don't know. Some goodies in here. Simeon, that better be you out there. Okay. Ooh, God! Okay. Let's take all to get all this. Good, regular landmine. Okay. I think we're good to go. Let's see, where's that ship at? Yeah, the UC Syracuse. It's gotta be it, right? Oh, I'm getting farted on by this vent. Stuff. Uh-oh. Got some more over here. I think this is the place. Right, I think we gotta go inside of this. Yeah, follow beacon. Okay. Yeah, here we are. Oh yeah, I forgot it. It makes it seem like it's gonna be really scary.
Biological contaminant detected. Biological. Eliminated.
I forgot it sounded like this.
Biological.
Nos belli mechanis. Ba weep grogna weep nini bong? 1 2 3 4 5? 1 2 3 4 5?
Correct. Password required.
Weep grogna weep needy bong.
Correct.
I have to go. All right, I lied. I have the password. I have the password.
Required.
Nos belli mechanis.
Voice.
Mechanis.
Controls. Unlocked. Attempting to resume.
Right, and this is where we have to go get more power for it.
Error. Power. Attempting to. Insufficient. Battery.
I really like the delivery on it.
Microcell.
We need you to be a robot, but really tired. Can you be a tired robot? Can you get into the studio and speaking to the mic like you're a robot? No, actually, you need to be a robot that's kind of like exhausted, right? I need you to sound like a robot that just logged in to play Overwatch 2, your favorite game, Overwatch 2, but you're doing all random public games, and unfortunately, you're being just this evening, you're just being grouped against kids who have just been playing like all fucking day, and they're really good, and they're on like a winning streak, and you most certainly are not, right? So try and give us that degree of being tired and exhausted. Right? Try and give us that a little bit. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect.
Error. Power insufficient.
Yeah, that's great. That's what we're looking for. All right. Well, I think, like I said, we should probably call here right about now. I can feel it coming upon me. All right, I'm already feeling, I notice it. I don't know if it comes through in the mic, but I'm definitely getting a little nasally here. We'll call here for now. Hopefully before too long, we're through this annoying-ass cold, right? But when next we return, we will make way for getting some more power, right? I think maybe we can report back to Gel, right? Rather than getting the power cell directly. Maybe we should try and do that. I don't know. Maybe we'll just go get the power cell. Right? I forget, what do you gotta do to deal with the Ecliptic out here? Maybe it's a different quest from Gel. It's like a side quest. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, when next we return, we will hopefully find out. Until next time, please take care of each other.